right after this commercial break.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. And it's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Paul Goldschmidt.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Jorge Mateo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Wow, Boog. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
Foul ball there.
Yeah, I'm like a little parking lot over there. Like I'm hoping that works out so that we can use all the land we can use.
And a pitch.
It'd be nice to when he goes to the
under
house
this
down
one.
and get his truck
Makes
stuck.
the grab. And there's one down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ryan O'Hearn.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Austin Hayes in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Flips the corner and a count even 1-1.
Oh, damn. A lot of cheaters out there.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Adley Rutschman singing the Orioles gave him the runner on the go. Fall off foul.
Making a lot of money out there.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, 2-ball. Win. Beats to second, out there. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound now, Corbin Burns.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That one fouled off.
Yeah.
And here it comes.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Oh. Oh shit. Did that ever finish playing that over by the ditch?
Hit in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs. Michael Ciani.
Tops on the team in batting average.
So he dug it out deeper, or
ball ability when he digs it at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. One out, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the righty deals. Got it. And there's 2 away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Left field. Hayes has it sized up. Corrals it. And that is that. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Gibson, a former All-Star, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's the 0-1. And that one almost hit him. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. The 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seemed to play better in road games.
Next pitch is inside. And the count 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Rip, but it curls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the go. Man at first, one away. On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swinging a foul straight back. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Arenado tracks it down for the out. And the Orioles leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Matt Carpenter. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, from a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. The pitch. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. One and 2 here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
1-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
In the air to left center. Hayes has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fifth. No left field.
Now batting Michael Ciani. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Second inning here, no score. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Next offering is downstairs. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in St. Louis, on to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Nick Maton. And he deals. And there's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Big swing and a miss.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. To kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Got him looking. He didn't like the call.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
James McCann in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Jorge Mateo now. First time up was a pop out. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Herrera takes it in for the out. And there's two away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, there can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball one. McCann leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0.
Two outs. Just missed. Adley Rutschman next to bat for Baltimore. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Here's Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Orioles strand a couple. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Payne since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Base hit.
Waste no time there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Mason Wynn stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Burns with a move to first. Herrera back in on a dive. And the 1-0. Runner on the move. Bunt attempt misses. Caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Kicks and deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that's the 3rd out. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here in St. Louis, Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Gibson back to work. And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
In the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Headed down the line. Ciani drifts towards it, reaches for it, but it's foul. In the air out towards right center. Edman going after it. They got it for out number 2. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offering is foul back. Righty to the plate. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. One left for the Orioles. And we are still scoreless. Bottom of the 4th. Now for St. Louis. Tommy Edman. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Cowser makes the grab, one away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Donovan takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. There's the strike.
0-1.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Matt Carpenter, next up for the Cardinals, struck out swinging his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Burns. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Cowser going back. And it's off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. But he throws on the brakes. Gets back to second.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive the ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up enough.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at second. And that's outside. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. The 1-1 is fouled off. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. Henderson over to first in time. Yeah, they get the out. To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Ciani. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In there at the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. And it's 2-zip. Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore, Nick Maton. The wind and the pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. In the air, center field. Edman in position. Hauls it in for the out. Here is James McCann, a guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He was originally drafted by the Tigers, 2nd-round pick in 11. That one misses, and that's ball 1. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And McCann fouls it off. Just off the outside edge. 2-1. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get it through. It just pours in on the hands.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Right down to shoot. 0-1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there. They're still down. It's 2-zip. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Lars Nootbaar.
Change for nobody understands. It's my lifestyle.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Nootbaar, 26 years old, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
0-2 now. In the air, left side. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bounce to third. Tosses to first, and that is out number 2.
Now back, the shortstop, Mason.
And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering way off the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Redbirds down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now it's Austin Hayes. Matthew Liberatore gets the call from the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The lefty fires. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now the lefty. That one the other way. Newton makes the play, and a quick out number 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. That one fouled off. The Redbirds trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ball 1 there.
That's the ball.
Base knock right field.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with 1 gone. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. That one off the mark, 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
This ball's chopped to the ground. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Henderson having a lot more success on the road this season. In the air, left field, down the line. Ciani snags it on the run.
Timing, timing, timing. That's what this play is all about. A beautiful sliding grab in the outfield and no advancement on the bases. You couldn't have scripted it any better.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 2. There's a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Hammered on the line, base hit. Coming home, fires it to the plate. Safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And another big at-bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Pitch misses, 2-0. center.
A couple of singles back to back. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Out to short, win. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 and draw even again. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2.
Let them know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best.
Back here in St. Louis, and now Tommy Edman.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Should have this one. And there's one away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Towards first, McCann takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And ball, 1 strike. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And delivers outside. Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called at the plate. Two outs. Line drive, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here in St. Louis, leading off, James McCann. Liberatore back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Not close with that one. 1-1. The pitch. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And now the 0-1. Out there to center. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Save!
No, he's safe. Now that the left fielder.
And now it's going to be Austin Hayes.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Slap the other way, foul. And here it comes. And that's outside. And it's 1-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground to third. Arenado. And to Elena.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Two outs. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
At the belt and finals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Set for the last half of the seventh. And now here is Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
The pitch. Fought off foul.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Way outside, and that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Mike Baumann getting ready to go. Perez getting loose as well. On the ground to third. And they get Arenado for the out. And now Michael Ciani, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. right-hander deals. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Busch Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th, and now Anthony Santander. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-1. Yeah. And that's through there for a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And that one's gone. A laser to left. And they take the lead. It's 3-2. These fans are just heartbroken right now. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. And a foul ball.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Look out. Almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a ball evens the count.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Just missed. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 4-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Andrew Kittredge.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And here is Ryan O'Hearn. That one in there across the letters. Kittredge, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seam. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. 0-1.
0-1.
That one missing inside. Swing and a base hit.
Now back.
Nick Maton, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There goes the runner. There's a ball.
One ball.
Throw, safe. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That's towards center. Edman snags it for the second out. And next for the Orioles, James McCann.
James McCann.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Craig Kimbrell.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right now. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're high level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Nolan Gorman looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Out to center. Nabs it, and that is that.
Right now.
Right now. Right now.
Staying in the game on defense, Nolan Gorman. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here.
The third baseman, number 3, Jorge
Kittredge back to work. Mateo in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Goldie makes the play. 1 away. And here is Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Herrera makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Bounced out to short. Over to Goldie. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Felix Bautista. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. And here comes Tommy Edman. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Bautista, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Now he steps out as time is granted. One-two now. And a swing and a miss. And now just 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Mateo sends it to first. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2 outs. Pitches in the dirt. 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And he deals. That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Carpenter, the next to hit, takes outside. The tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike.
1-2. Count.
One strike away. Now one
No, that's
missed.
low. Ball.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Tying run at the plate. Got him. That's the ball game.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
And your final 4-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.